Hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the review and reaction video for Viva Moldova by Satoshi. I think you can imagine what country sends a song called Viva Moldova. It's clearly Iceland. No, unfortunately we don't have Iceland this year. There are a few countries we don't have, but we do have Moldova, which is lovely as always, and I'm excited to check this out. So let's get right to it, shall we? And it was mentioned to me before that they've had a revamp for this song, or several revamps, but I find the right version here. I'm confident. And this is the kind of opening that definitely piques my interest. Oh, ho, ho, the electronica beat coming in right away. It's certainly a crowd pleaser, as you'd maybe expect from Moldova. This is infectious right from the beginning. Great playful kind of variation with the drumming as well, how they use that pausing. The chorus is allowed to repeat. I think this is tons of fun right away. We've also got like the cultural representation in it. It's like a Jersey Club beat in the drumming here. I'm not so sold on the guy pretending to play these heavily digital drums. The claps, yes. This vocal line is actually really effective. I'm actually loving this so much. This is like the proper fun, infectious package that I'm loving. Continue with the instrumental continuation. You've got like a traditional flair within the instrumentation. It's phenomenally creative and exciting and so infectious. This is addictive for me. You've got like a little backbeat rhythm here on the combining. It's rhythmically so engaging too. Why not? Take me out of it completely. Still got, atmospherically, it still has its concept, but a new vocal input. Lovely one, really has to be said. The clap, the build up, and the chorus is back in. Would be nice if they kind of incorporate that vocal line, the female song part, towards the song again. Combine it with the chorus, we'll see. This chorus is so catchy. Switching up the rhythm, why not? Using the kick drum here to really be emphasized. Reminds me a little bit of what like Stefania did when they broke up the rhythm in the chorus when they repeated it at the end. Keep going, yes, absolutely. Well done. Well done. That is so effective. I mean, musically, it's not that complex, really, in terms of what it tries to do melodically, harmonically, or structurally either. But the way that the song is arranged is absolutely top tier, I have to say, because they know what kind of mission they have on their hands to do with this song. They're there to entertain, they're there to just be a complete impact and something that really floors you with just its energy, its creativity, its fun and flair, and that really is what this is all about. It's not trying to be anything more than that. It's trying to be the most fun package of the year. And I gotta say, when I just think of the songs that I've heard this year, this is by far the most entertaining and enjoyable. I'm having the time of my life with this. Maybe I was not visually super, dancing along to it, as I will find myself to do when I listen to it in the future, because I really wanted to very much delve into what they were trying to do with the track from every part. And that, of course, takes a little bit of my focus, but I loved even doing that because I felt like there were things to discover within the music of this song as well. Switching up rhythms, they do playful things with the drumming when they kind of do like pausing and stuff like that. There are fills in there. There's the variation in the rhythm there towards the end, which I think is fantastic. It, as I said, it reminds me a lot of what Stefania did back in 2022 when they repeated the instrumental hook 3 times towards the end, and in the middle part of that, they switched up the rhythm entirely, and that gives it a very creative and fun flair, and something a bit, not unpredictable, but something new to the track, and I think that's so well done here as well. The chorus is incredibly sing-along friendly. Nice how they put the lyrics on the screen here. I wasn't following along them very much, but it sounded like there was some different languages going on within it as well, which is also, you know, something that's quite charming and could win some people over. I obviously see this as a huge televote favorite. I just wish that jurors will also appreciate what they've got on their hands here, because this is such a well executed song. That's really the main thing. Sure, musically, this is not breaking any new ground. It's not the most challenging in that aspect, but still, it has very much like this traditional or cultural flair to it, which I think is wonderfully incorporated into this song. There's this wonderful part in the middle as well, where there's this female vocal starting and taking place. I really wish that would have been incorporated again towards the end when they had like this chorus on loop. Just throw that vocal in once more, and I feel like things would have tied together, would have felt even more cohesive, because right now that part, it takes you out of it a little bit, and I'm very, very charmed and I enjoy that part of the song. I just wish it felt like it was more purposeful within the entirety of the track, but that's like a minor nitpick. It's still too much fun to really worry about that aspect. Gotta say, like, the verses obviously have a little bit of a different rhythm to the chorus, which could be a bit off-putting, but I feel like it's part of the charm of the package, because the verses feel so tightly tied to like a cultural side of things or something like that, like traditional music from said country, obviously Viva Moldova. But the verses feel very authentic to that, to my ears. They might not be, I might just be completely blinded by that, but it feels like obviously it doesn't sound Swedish, which, you know, is what I'm used to. So I'll just assume automatically that it's flirting with its own tradition, and I like that aspect. And then the choruses are just explosive type of party fun. It's also a song that's arranged in a way that's not making fun of itself, which I really, really appreciate. They are having the time of their lives with it, and they want you to have the time of their lives with them as well. I can sometimes consider, because it's obviously very easy to draw parallels to other Moldovan entries in the before. You've got like Trenulețul, which was of course a huge fan favorite. And the thing is, with that song, I like that a lot, but I still had that slight little feeling like, okay, they're making fun of themselves as well as having fun with everyone else. Here, it feels so much like they just want everyone to have. They're not making fun of themselves. That's not what I'm thinking in this. They are very serious about what they do, and they just want to go crazy with this, and I really appreciate that. I'm hoping they won't lay too much into like a gimmick of trying to act foolish or silly on stage. I want them to just properly represent this package of fun that I think this song really is. I don't want this to end up being like a mama's cheer or something like that, and they stand in their underpants. Please no. Let's just make sure we keep the fun of this track and just present that, and I will be absolutely won over and love it to bits. I see myself listening to this so much, honestly. I think this is going to be one of my most played songs of this year for sure, along with a few others, of course, but this is the one that properly made me have a wonderful, happy, and fun time. Thank you so much for that, Moldova. And I agree with you. Viva Moldova, right? Do let me know what you think of Satoshi's song here from Moldova. Are you excited about their entry this year? Because I am. How do you think it will go for them? I'm definitely having a hunch that the juries will not support this in any way, because they seem unable to do that with songs that are supposed to be fun. You know, I think the televote will definitely get behind this. I'm hoping so. Top 10? Surely? I'd be very happy to see that personally. Anyway, that's been it for Moldova's song today. In the next review, I've already listened to the song from Montenegro, so I won't make a new review for that unless I have the time, which I don't think I will have. So there will be no review for Montenegro. I have already made a reaction to all of the songs from Montesong. If you didn't see that video when I posted it, it was before like the whole national final season started. So you can hear my first reaction to their song. You just have to find it in one of those videos. It's included in the playlist with all of my reaction videos that you can find in the description if you're interested. So instead, next video won't be the Netherlands either, because unfortunately they have also pulled out of Eurovision this year, completely understandably, and I respect that. But obviously there's no song for the Netherlands, so I can't review that. So Norway, I think, must be the one that's next up. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested in me listening to the Norwegian entry this year. And other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves until next time, and bye bye.